All right, everybody, welcome back to class. This hour, we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciations. This is a class for advanced readers and higher level intermediate readers. Okay, practicing pronunciations of words we haven't seen before, our ed endings and things like that. But the joke is on you, Bruno, because we're not doing 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forgot to go back into class and change it. I put on 12 because I thought we were going to be doing that all day. But both 12 and 13 are really short, so we're on 14, and I think 14 is short as well. Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
Oh,
How was your day at work? 14 should be that one, I think. Hold on.
You beat me, Chad.
I did. Is that 14? Yeah, that's 14.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. I tricked you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, how was your day at work, man?
It was good. Really calm today.
Yeah?
Not very stressful. And I know you just changed the link, so I could post the wrong one. I know you had to beat me this time. Chad,
yeah, totally.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Why? What's up?
Oh, I just turned off my microphone from headset, and I'm using the one on my notebook. Built-in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It sounds just fine.
Yeah. Okay. How are you, Chad?
I'm doing good. Yeah, today's been a really good day. We just had rain that just came in a little bit ago. It's gonna slowly start picking up. It'll get to the point where I won't be able to hear anything because the rain will be so loud, and I may have to not teach in the middle of, like in the afternoon, because it'll get so loud here with the rain. But we'll see how it goes. I may just have to move my desk so it's like further in back my room and not sitting in front of a window. But
Yeah.
I like it in front of the window because I get to look outside.
I checked I guess it's forecast, the weather for another day, I don't know. And it said like thunderstorms for tomorrow. That was scary. Thunderstorms,
Oh, yeah.
like, oh my god.
Like, no, I don't like thunderstorms. Those are terrible.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, man. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here. Let's see who else we have. How about Jose? Guillermo, how are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm doing good. Now, Jose, you are my Costa Rican, are you not?
Yeah, I am.
There you are. You're the one that lives in San Jose. Okay, good. So, did it rain? Did it just rain on you right now as well?
Well, yes. No, it's not rain yet. It's a
Okay.
lot
Yeah,
hot.
it came.
Yeah. It's hot.
All right.
too.
It just rained on me here in Alajuela. Came through and rained. But did you have to work today?
Yes. I know. I didn't work today.
Is it a national holiday?
Yes, it is national holiday. It is the Battle of Rivas, I think.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went to for lunch. I went to go over to buy some food over at a local supermarket, and they were closed. I was like, "What's going on today? What's up? How come everyone's closed?" So yeah, that's when I found out that it was a holiday. But
Yeah.
okay.
Also, it was a strike against the new contract of the highway from San Jose.
Oh, really?
Really? Yes, from San Jose to Alajuela.
Why? Why don't they want that highway?
The neighbors are against the contract because they have to pay around $8 each time that they come to San Jose and go back to Alajuela.
Is
they are
it
against.
they want to put in a toll road?
Yeah,
Really? That's expensive, man.
yeah.
Wow, that's
What part of Alajuela are you living?
I live in Los Jardines.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could affect you too.
That I know that could. That doesn't make me happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a car yet, so I'm good to go. All right,
Okay.
very cool, man. Welcome back to class. Halwani, welcome back. How are
Wonderful.
you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Awesome. Good to have you back in class.
Thank you.
Let's see. How about Amparo? How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And welcome back to class. How was your day today?
Good. It was good. Yes. It's a warm day, but
Excellent.
it's good.
Okay. Did you do anything different or just a normal day?
And well, I have to leave to the bank today, but fortunately, it was few persons, so
Hmm.
few people, so it was easy.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of people there. Okay. Good. Yeah, so there's a few people there. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you, Amparo. How about Ahmed Khalil? How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, sir, for having me for the third time.
Awesome. Yeah, welcome back to class. We're gonna do some reading. This should be good. So yeah. Okay, you guys. The link that's in the class materials is incorrect. Okay, so do not open that link. The link that's in the Verbling chat right now, that is the one that you want to open up. Okay, yes, that is case number 14. Bruno, put it back in there one more time. Okay, case number 14. That's the one you want to open up. Okay, when you open it up, this is what you'll see. Okay, case 14, the wrong man. All right, so we started this a little bit earlier today, but I want to go through and we'll probably finish it because it's a shorter one, and we'll go on to 15. Okay, all right, so let's start off with Ahmed, and I'll have you read. I'll have you read that first paragraph.
No. I haven't.
First paragraph. Okay, let me have you read the first paragraph until about right here where it says Tina.
Tina? Let me check.
Yeah, so it's the first paragraph starting at it was Monday morning, okay, and then going into the second paragraph until it says not his girlfriend, said Tina.
Okay, I will read and
Okay,
you have to stop me when I reach it, okay? Because I can't see what to...
Sure. Okay, yeah, no problem. Go for it.
It was Monday morning and Tina Casey had just arrived at the 119 and 19th or 9th
Precinct.
What?
Precinct.
Precinct. She was on her way to the detective's office. Ola, the dispatcher on duty, mentioned for her to come into dispatch. Could you main dispatch while I take a break? Asked Ola. Tina sat down and Ola put her glasses on the desk. Be back in a few minutes, said Ola, walking out the door. Tina had just finished running registration information and her back and had her back to the door. Rebecca knocked on the door to get her attention. Tina turned around, saw Harvey and Rebecca. They are the newlyweds, exclaimed Tina as she ran and hugged them. So how was the honeymoon? And don't leave out any details, said Tina, sitting back down. I'm going to see JP while you girls talk, said Harvey. Rebecca sat down beside Tina and told her about her honeymoon in the Bahamas. After she finished telling about the honeymoon, she inquired as to how Tina's relationship was going. Well, JB took me up to Primrose Hill to kiss me. He also took me to the fair and we rode the Ferris wheel and ate cotton candy. But he's private and tells everyone that I am not his girlfriend.
Okay, just tell right there. Just tell right there. Awesome. Okay, so let's practice some words together. Okay. Okay. Starting up here at the top. This number. Okay. First off, we're not going to talk about that th for a second. This number here is 169. Please repeat that. 169.
169.
Good. Okay. Now, when we add the th at the end, okay, it only affects the last number. Okay, so everything else will be the same, but we'll say 169th, and we'll pronounce that th.
Yes, 169th.
Good, good. Okay, so if we had 150. Okay, how would we, oh, did that come in? Okay, so I put a number in the chat box, okay? Yes. How would we read that number?
154th.
Yeah, that's right, okay? So it only affects the last number, okay? Very good. Let's go to our next word, okay? This word is dispatcher. Dispatcher.
Dispatcher.
Okay, so instead of saying dispatcher, we want to use a short I and say dispatcher.
Dispatcher.
Okay, yeah, one more time. Dispatcher.
Dispatcher.
Good, okay. All right, let's go to your th sounds. Okay, so the word is the. Please repeat that. The. Good. All right. So I want to practice that word the when we read through here. So we're gonna practice. Had her back to the door. The door. Please repeat that.
The door. Had her back to the door.
Good. Remember to pronounce those th sounds instead of pronouncing a z sound. All right. So it's that th. Okay. Two more words. Okay. This word is turned. Oh, where'd you go?
Turned.
Oh goodness, yeah. So it's in here, but the word is spelled like this. Okay. Just remember when it ends with an N, we pronounce that ed as a D sound. Turned.
Turned.
Okay. Last word is ate. Okay. They ate cotton candy. Ate.
Good.
All right. Excellent job. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and go on to my next reader. And you know, it's okay since we have a smaller class. That means that you guys get to read more. Okay,
sure.
Which is always a good thing.
I like it.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go to Amparo.
Okay.
And Amparo, let me have you continue reading from where it says Rebella.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and finish that paragraph and the next paragraph, please.
Okay. Rebella patted her on the back. Girl, he's got the hat for you. Just give him time, said Rebella, with a smile on her face. Ola had finished taking her break and was standing in the doorway. You are not correcting my baby, are you? Asked Ola. Rebella stood up. No, I was just telling her about my honeymoon, said Rebella. Ola walked over and hugged Rebella. I am so happy for you and Harvey, said Ola. She put her glasses back on, and Tina was fixing to get up. The telephone started ringing. Tina answered the phone. Ola motioned Rivella to step out of the dispatch office so she could hear about their honeymoon. Tina wrote down the information and got on the radio. "All units prepare to copy," said Tina. She cleared her throat before she got back on the radio. "All units are advised there was an escape from the Bronx jail at 8:15 hour. Suspect is Johnny Knapp. White male, 5 feet 9, average build, 30 years old. If located, notify the 157th Precinct, KBX 159 PCT, clear," said Tina. Ola walked over and patted her on the shoulder. "I got it from here, baby," said Ola.
All right, very good. I want to practice 2 words with you, okay? This word right here, how would we pronounce that?
Which one? Which one?
Let me see. Let me put it in the chat box for you, okay?
Advised? Advised.
Yes, advised. Good. Yes. So
Advised?
when you read through it, you said advised. Okay, remember that is
Really?
advised.
What?
Yep.
I didn't know this.
Okay. Okay. Next
Okay.
next word I want to practice. I'm putting this in the chat box as well. Go ahead and pronounce that.
Throat.
Yeah, throat.
Throat.
Okay, let's practice that R sound following a TH. Okay,
Okay.
it can be a little difficult. Okay, so we want to make sure that we pronounce an instead of a thr. Okay, because once your tongue goes back into your mouth after pronouncing that TH, it's hitting the top of your mouth. So you want to make sure as it comes back in that it comes back down and curves instead of comes back up to hit the top of your mouth. Okay, so we want to say thur. Okay, so let's practice just that sound. So we're going to say thur.
Through.
Good. One more time. Thur.
Through.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to say thur oat. Thur
Third
oat.
oat. Third oat.
Good. That's great. Okay, so let's slide it together. We're going to say throat. Hold that R out. Throat.
Third oat. Third oat.
Okay, almost. Remember, keep your tongue down. Okay. Throat.
Throat.
There, that's it. Okay, one more time. Throat.
Third oat.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's shorten it up and we're going to put it together. Throat.
Throat.
Okay, almost. Let's lengthen that R out one more time. Throat.
Throughout.
Good, good. Okay, one more time. Throat.
Throughout.
Okay, let's shorten it. Throat.
Throughout.
Yeah, that's it. Nice.
Very
Okay,
difficult.
good. So, all right. So with those th and with an r that follows, like through, throw, throat, thrust, thrice, thrifty. Can't think of any more. But with those words, yeah, just remember you want to get to that sound. Okay?
Okay.
And because it's difficult because your tongue's coming back in and you're going, yeah, and it's flipping to the top of your mouth. Okay? Remember, you want to bring it down and then curve it. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Very good. Oh, yeah, throughout would be another one. Okay, so very good reading. Okay, remember, advised and throat. Okay, good. Let's go to Bruno.
Okay. Where did it stop, Chad? The telephone?
Yeah, so we're starting at the telephone rang and that one in the middle. Yeah, so just read the next three here. That one in the middle is pretty small. So
Okay.
go ahead.
The telephone rang. J.P. Bullitt answered the phone. "This is Johnny Knapp's. I want to meet you in private. Meet me at 9031 Blue Jay Drive in 20 minutes," said Johnny. He hung up the phone. That was Johnny Knapp's. He wants me to meet him in 20 minutes at 9031 Blue Jay Drive, said JP. It might be a trap, said Susie. Do you want me to have the SWAT team meet you over there? Said Harvey. No, it might cause a standoff. Tina, Susie, and Harvey, I want you to stage at Blue Jay and Lila. Rebella, I want you to get your gear, and get a visual and keep Harvey and the others updated. JP approached the house carefully. He knocked on the door. Johnny, it is Inspector Bullet, said JP. Johnny looked out the window, and then he opened the door. JP went into the house. Rebella did a scene size-up. Perfect, said Rebella, looking at the tall oak tree. She climbed the tree wearing a backpack. When she found a limb that would support her weight, she took out a piece of rope and tied one end to her leg and tied the other end to the trunk. She carefully went out on the limb. When she got as far as the rope would go, she sat down on the limb and took out her binoculars.
Okay, good. All right, let's practice some words here. Okay.
Okay.
First word. All right, this one right here. I'm going to put it in the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, how would we pronounce this word, Bruno?
Looked. No. It's looked. No.
There you go. Looked with a
Yeah.
T sound.
Yeah. Right. Looked.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right. Very good. Okay. So, and I knew you knew the answer there. Okay. This word here. This may be a new word for you. Okay. The accent goes at the very beginning. It's updated. Updated.
Okay. It's not new for me. I just didn't know how to spell it, but updated.
Okay, yeah, so updated, all right? Last one I want to practice is the word there. Okay, give me a good vibration sound with that TH, there.
Okay, there.
Good, all right, so let's throw it into the sentence. We're going to say, the SWAT team will meet you over there.
Okay, the SWAT team meet you over there. It's hard in the sentence. Meet you over there.
Good, there you go. Okay, yeah, sometimes it's easier to go straight to a D sound, okay, saying over there. Okay, but yeah, just remember we want to get that tongue between the teeth, okay? Good,
Okay,
nice job.
Thanks.
Yeah, and I do have a TH lesson, okay, that we can roll through. I just need to get the information together and change a couple things, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, okay. Never mind.
Cool. Let's go to El Girar.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Actually, I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing good. Now, is that your name or is it different? Is it Yusuf?
Yes, that's Yusuf, my name.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Actually, Hira is my family name.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's your last name. So you go by Yusuf. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me have you read this next paragraph right here, please.
All right. Actually, I don't remember. I forgot. Is Johnny right? From the.
Yeah, Johnny went to the kitchen. Went into the kitchen.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
I see. Thank you. Johnny went into the kitchen and sat down at the table. JP sat down at the table. But what do you want? What do you want? Asked JP. I want my freedom. I was framed and would like for you to help me, said Johnny. I realize escaping from prison doesn't look good, said JP. I know, but it was the only way I could ask to you, said Johnny. What are you talking about? Asked Johnny. The guards don't allow me to have visitors. They are working for the young that I had Rick, I don't know, Ricobam Benate killed, said Johnny. Wait a minute, are you telling me that someone had Ricobam killed and framed you? Asked GP. Yes. I was playing pool with my buddies, and the bear with the Ricobam was killed. Um, the the pricks. Oh my god, it's really difficult. That one. Per, persecuting. The persecuting.
Prosecuting.
Yeah.
Just
Persecuting.
prosecuting the let's try it. So the prosecuting.
Prosecuting, right?
Prosecuting. Prosecuting.
Prosecuting.
There you go. Prosecuting.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Attorney, prosecuting attorney was both off. Said Johnny, did anybody see you at the bar and at the time Ricobam was killed? Asked GP. The bartender, Wilson, Griffin, Wines, Stevie, Paul Nicholson, Nicholson, and Olson Brown. Said Johnny, I need to make a phone call right quick. Said GP. Johnny stayed in the kitchen while GP went into the living room. The lookout, his cell phone, cell phone, and called Rebella. We had her cell phone in the back bag. Rebella stand down and tell Harvey not to come running into to wait a minute before making entry. Said GP. Rebella was confused, but she followed her introductions.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's practice some words here. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Don't worry. You're doing okay, man. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, shake it off. Shake it off. You're okay. You're okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. So. Okay, so let's practice some words together. All right. Okay, so that very final word, that word is instructions. This one right here.
Yeah.
Instructions.
Instruction. Yeah.
Okay, make sure to pronounce an S at the end. Instructions.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Instructions.
This word here is confused. Okay, please repeat that.
Confused.
Good. One more time. Confused.
Confused.
Good.
Right.
Okay, this word here is called.
Cold.
Okay, get a D sound at the end. Called.
Yeah. Cold. Is cold.
Good. There you go. Nice. Okay. This word here is went.
Went. Oh, thank you.
Good. All right. All right. Okay. This word right here. Make sure to get that T sound at the end. Okay. The word is bought.
But.
Okay.
Right.
Very good.
But.
All right.
But.
Okay. This word right here. The word is killed.
Killed.
Okay. That has that D ending. One more time.
Yeah.
Killed.
Killed. About
good.
Killed. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. This word here is Rebecca.
Yeah, I remember. I thought that I know that I'm read it wrong. What is
Yeah.
Rokaba.
Okay, it's Rebecca.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. Rebecca.
There you go. Good. Okay, Rebecca. All right. Last word. Okay, this word is asked.
Asked.
Good. Okay,
Right.
so we're going to skip over that K. Okay, we're going to
Mhm.
skip over the K and go right to a T sound. Asked. Okay,
Asked. Yeah.
good.
Thank
All
you.
right, nice job, Yusuf.
Oh,
Very
thank
good.
you.
All right, let's go to Halwani.
Yes,
Halwani,
sir.
let me have you read the next 3 paragraphs, please.
Sorry. GP went back to the kitchen. Go out the back door. Run. And don't contact me. I will contact you, said GP. Johnny went out the back door and started running. When he was out of sight, GP pulled out his service weapon and started firing. Harvey waited and then made entry with Tina and Arabella. "That son of a gun got away from me," said GP, pre- pretending to be mad. "May, GP and Tina were walking back to GP's car. You let him get away, didn't you?" Asked Tina. GP did not say anything. Tina knew that he had helped Johnny escape. GP finally broke the silence. "I don't think he killed Rebecca Bennett," said GP. "What if you are wrong?" asked Tina. "If I am wrong, then my career is in jeopardy," said GP. Tina had a worried look on her face. "Where are we going?" asked Tina, as they were going down the road. "We are going to Wilson's bar," said GP. Tina had a surprised look on her face. "Relax, we are not going to get a drink. We are going for information," said GP.
All right, very good. So, Halwani, your
Yes,
ED endings are doing so much better. Okay, uh, even though you may have said it wrong, but you went back and you corrected yourself. Okay, that means you're recognizing when you say things wrong, which is great. Okay, so you're going ask it. Oh nope, it's asked.
uh,
Okay, that's really good, really good. Okay, that's the next step. Okay, so when you corrected yourself, your ed ending sounded awesome. Okay, good job. Let's practice some other words that are not ed words. Okay.
okay.
All right. So this word here, the word is relax with the accent at the end.
Relax,
Good. Okay. This word here is where. Give me a good R sound there. Where.
where,
Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Now this may be a new word for you. The word is Jeopardy. Okay. So that O does not make a sound, and that A makes an sound. So it's Jeopardy. Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Good.
What is
Good.
the
Nice
meaning
job.
of
Okay.
Jeopardy?
Say that one more time.
Jeopardy. The meaning.
Okay, in this sense, my career is in jeopardy. Jeopardy means danger.
Okay.
Okay, so she is in danger of losing her job. So my career is in jeopardy means that she may lose her job.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to my next word here. This word here is silence. Silence.
Silence.
Good,
Silence.
good. All right, and let's practice firing. Firing.
Firing.
Okay, give me an R sound. Okay, so instead of saying firing, okay, we're going to say firing.
Firing.
Okay, almost, almost. Okay, we want to make sure that our tongue is not hitting the top of our mouth. Firing, firing.
Firing.
Okay, very close. Okay, almost. And last word here, we're going to say weapon, weapon.
Weapon.
Good, good, nice job. Okay, excellent work, Halwani.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to, let's see, Jose. Jose, let me have you read this next paragraph here, please.
GP and Tina went into the bar, which gave Tina the creeps, because she had never been to a bar. They sat down at the bar. Don't show your badge, warned GP. Tina was beckoning to tremble. How will it be? Asked Wilson. 2 club sauce, said GP. Wilson poured the 2 club sauce and sat them down and started flipping the bar. I hope we can catch Johnny Nips, Nips, said GP to Tina. Johnny did not kill that girl. He was here the day it happened, said Gwen. I'm Inspector Bullet, and I suspect that Johnny was framed, said GP. I know he was framed, said Gwen. Gwen went over to the wall and took a picture down. This is a picture of Johnny at the bar the night that girl was killed. We were having a door throwing contest, and Johnny won, said Gwen. He took the picture out of the frame. If this will help clear his name, please take it with you. I want to see him cleared of all charges, said Gwen.
Okay, thank you. Good. Let's practice some words here. Starting with Wayne. Okay, make sure that when you pronounce words that start with a W, that you pronounce an oo first. Okay, so we want to say Wayne. Wayne.
Wayne.
Good. Okay, thank you. Our next word is going to be dart. Where did dart go? Okay, right here. Let's make sure to pronounce that T at the end. Dart.
Dart.
Okay, one more time. Dart.
Dart.
Okay, this word here, that letter is J, not GP, but JP.
JP, okay.
Good.
JP.
Okay. And this word here is wiping, so it's a long I sound, not weeping, but Y, wiping.
Wiping.
Good. Okay. This word here is beginning.
Beginning.
Okay, one more time. Beginning.
Beginning.
Okay, so this I here, that's not going to have an E sound. At the beginning, we say, yes, B, and then it's G. Beginning. Beginning.
Beginning.
There you go. That's it. Nice job. That's that short I sound. Okay? Last word. Last word is the word creeps. Creeps.
Creeps.
Okay, give me an E sound. This is when you can pronounce that Spanish E. Okay, creeps. Creeps.
Creeps.
Okay,
Creeps.
E. Cree.
Cree.
Creeps.
Creeps.
Okay, very good. Thank you. All right, let's go to my next reader. Okay, Mado, how are you? Mado, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, thank you. Let me have you read the next 2 paragraphs, please.
Yeah, but I have a problem with the sharing screen here.
Okay, do you have the link open? Okay, this link is right here. Whoops, that's not it. Sorry, that's the word looked. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, the paragraph the starting with.
Okay, it is JP and Tina. Okay, starting right here. Go ahead and read that, please.
GP. I can't see
Okay.
it.
All right. The link I gave you is in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up, and hopefully I can come back around to you. Okay. But go ahead and
Okay.
open up the link, and we'll see if I can get back. Okay. Let's go to
Okay.
Mustafa. Hi, Mustafa. Are you there?
I'm here.
Excellent. Let me have you read these 2 paragraphs, please.
Okay. JB and Tina were heading back to precinct. Tina kept looking at the picture. There is a clock in the picture, said Tina. She kept trying to see if she could tell what time was on the clock. It almost looked like 8:30, said Tina. We will get Harvey to scan the picture and see if he can zoom in on it, said JB. Harvey scanned the picture in and zoomed in on the clock. It looks like 8:35, said Harvey. According to the report, witness states that they saw a vehicle stop where they found Rebecca's body around 8:15, said Suez. There is no way he could ditch the body at 8:15 and win the dart game at 8:35.
Okay, very good. Let's practice some words here, okay? The first word is going to be the word clock. Okay, so the O in this word makes an ah sound. Clock. Try that.
Clock,
Good. One more time. Clock.
clock,
Excellent. Now, when we have numbers that spell out a time, okay, like this here, okay, you were saying 8:30. Okay, the way we would read the number is like this. We would say 8:30. 8:30. Please repeat that.
okay. 8:30,
Okay, and this would be 8:35.
8:35,
Okay, and this would be
8,
8:15.
8:15.
Excellent. Okay. Now here, give me a good P sound. So this is JP. JP.
JB,
Okay. Give me a P. P.
P,
P.
P,
There you go. Good. All right. Let's work that that P sound on this word here. The word is picture. Picture.
picture,
Good. One more time. Picture.
picture,
Good. Okay. Last word. This word is report. Report.
report,
Okay. Give me a P sound. Report. Report.
report.
Good. Nice job. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's see. Aga, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And let me have you read the next 2 paragraphs, please.
All right. The telephone rang. Rebecca answered the phone. She took the information. They located Johnny Neps and he is threatening to jump off the river bridge. JP grabbed his jacket and took off. Tina, Rebecca, Susie, follow JP, said Harvey, who would be second in command if JP was not available. JP went to the river bridge. What are you doing? Asked JP. Nobody believes me, so I'm giving them the justice they want, said Johnny. You did not kill Rebecca Bennett. I can prove it, said JP. Johnny started having second thoughts about jumping. I'm not going back to prison, said Johnny. You won't be going back to prison when I show the district attorney what I found, said JP. Johnny stepped down from the bridge. I hope you understand I have to put you in handcuffs, said JP. He escorted Johnny to his car.
Okay, very good. Yeah, so he escorted Johnny to his car. Nice. Very good reading. I didn't hear any endings that were off or th sounds or anything like that were wrong. Okay, good catch with justice. All right. One suggestion here: when we have two words, okay, that fit together. Okay, for example, it's a district attorney. Okay, we would mesh those and say district attorney. Okay, so we kind of mesh them together. So district attorney. Okay, but that's yeah. Go ahead and try that.
Could you please say it again?
Sure, district attorney.
District attorney.
Yeah, so that T goes right into that A, attorney. District attorney.
District attorney. Okay.
Yeah, so that's really the only thing. Everything else sounded really nice. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Good. Let's go to Ahmed. Let me have you read the last two paragraphs here, please.
Okay. Back at the 169th precinct, JP and Tina were getting coffee. Looks like you were right about Johnny being innocent. Of course. I knew when you let him go, he was innocent, said Tina. JP had a strange look on his face. What? Said Tina. When I let him go, you liked to have 3 or 4 hemorrhoids, said JP. I did not, lied Tina. Yes, you did, said JP. The murder charge against Johnny Nepps was dropped. For escaping prison, he was remanded to time served and was released from jail.
Okay, good. So let's practice a couple words here, okay? So the end of this word, okay, that S is an S sound. So instead of saying released, it's released. So that if that is an S sound, okay, then this ED makes a T sound. Released. Try that.
Released.
Good, excellent. Okay, let's practice the word dropped. That ED makes a T sound. Dropped.
Dropped.
Good. Okay, and give me a good R sound there, saying dropped. Okay, so let's separate this word. Okay, so we're gonna make a jur. Okay, op. Op. Try that.
Op.
Okay, so jur. So it's more like it's a jur sound. So we have that D. So instead of saying durop, we make more of a jur. So it's a j sound almost. So drop, op. Okay, so let's try that. Jur. Good, and op. Okay, so we're going to say drop. Okay, one more time. We're going to slide it together. Drop. Good, that's it. Okay, so when we have those R sounds, the R following a consonant like a C or a P or a G or a T, okay, it usually and a D as well. It usually changes the sound of that D, okay, or of those consonants. So instead of saying drop, okay, we kind of modify it so it's easier to say. We say jur. Okay, same thing with like cur. Okay, so it's like a crop. So we kind of swallow it a little bit more. Same thing with a T and a P, purr. Okay, things like that. Okay, and we'll go over those as they come up. Okay, nice job. All right, let's go to number 15. We've got about let's see, about 7 minutes left. Bruno put the link in the chat box. Go ahead and open that up. So this is case 15, Life on the Street. He just put it in there one more time. And Amparo, you are next.
Yeah, I just opened the link.
The first paragraph,
Okay.
Until top.
Yep,
what?
go ahead and read that. Yep, go ahead and read that first paragraph, Amparo.
Okay. Tina Cassidy was sound asleep dreaming sweet dreams when her alarm clock went off. She reached over and turned it off and dozed half back to sleep. A little while later she glanced at the clock. "Man, I am going to be late for work," said Tina. She jumped out of bed, put her jeans on, put her badge on her pants pocket, and rushed into the bathroom to fix her hair. She barely arrived at the 159th precinct on time. She looked down and realized she had not changed her shirt and went to work in a sleeveless pink tank top. "Oh man," thought Tina to herself. She was fixing to walk out the door to go home right quick and change. Inspector J.P. Bullet came in just as she was turning around to walk out the door. "Good morning, sunshine. You look very beautiful this morning." "Beautiful," teased J.P., kissing her on the cheek. He took a few steps and turned around and came back. "I forgot you don't like being kissed like that," said J.P., and he kissed Tina on the lips. "I overslept then. I got in a bad hurry, and I forgot to change my shirt," said Tina, looking embarrassed. "Here, put this on then. Go home and change," said J.P., taking his jacket off and putting it around Tina. She put J.P.'s jacket on and went home and changed. After she changed clothes and was getting ready to go back to work, she smelled of the jacket. "What are you doing?" she thought to herself.
Okay, let's practice this word right here. Thought. Make sure we pronounce that TH. Thought. There we go. Okay,
Thought.
so let's practice that last little bit. We're going to say, what are, so that T is going to change to a D. So what are you doing? What are you doing? She thought to herself.
What are you doing? What are you doing? She thought to herself.
Good. Now, remember in words with the T's, even though a word ends with a T, and if we have another like sound, okay, it's afterwards where we can switch that T to a D. We'll do that, like with an R sound, okay, like later. Okay, here it's
Later.
What are, okay, and we have that R sound there, so we can switch that T to a D sound, and we'll do that. So what are you doing? Okay, she thought to herself. Okay.
Okay.
Everything else sounded really good. Nice reading. Very good reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, good. Yeah. Let's go to Bruno.
Hi there.
Bruno, let me have you read this this next paragraph. Wow, we've got massive ones. Okay, go ahead and read that paragraph. This will probably be our last one.
Okay. Tina went back to the 169th precinct and handed J.P. his jacket back and thanked him for letting her borrow it. "I'm going to get a cup of coffee and be right back," said Tina to J.P. She went into the room beside the dispatch to get coffee. Inspector Rebecca Lucas was pouring a cup. She saw Tina and took out a steel cup and poured Tina a cup. "Can I talk to you in private?" asked Tina. "Sure," said Rebecca, and they stepped outside. "I did the dumbest thing this morning," said Tina. "What did you do?" asked Rebecca. "I forgot to change my shirt before I came to work. J.P. let me borrow his jacket long enough for me to go home and change. When I finished changing, I smelled of the jacket," said Tina, hanging her head in shame. Rebecca put a big smile on her face. "That look scares me," said Tina. Rebecca patted her on the back. "You are head over heels in love with him," said Rebecca. I kinda like him, and he's cute," said Tina. "Girl, you are so much in love with him that you are beginning to talk like him," said Rebecca. "What do you mean?" asked Tina. "What did you just say?" said Rebecca. I see that look. She paused for a moment. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what he would say, said Tina. Exactly, said Rebecca, starting to walk back into the precinct. Tina stood there with a confused look on her face.
Okay, very good. Let's practice. Dumbest. Okay,
Okay.
that B is going to be silent. Dumbest.
Okay, dumbest.
Okay, yeah, and even in some cases, instead of saying dumbest, we would say dumbest. That's the dumbest thing. I did the dumbest thing this morning, and so more of an ist than an est as well. Okay, but it just depends. If you want to say dumbest, it's fine. You can say dumbest or dumbest. Okay,
I did the dumbest.
and there you go, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, and then also the word thanked.
Okay, thanked.
There you go, thanked. All right, yeah, and it was a little slow coming out, so I wanted to practice that again with you. Okay. Other than that, yeah, your th sounds were good. Your L sounds were really good. Okay.
Yeah,
we didn't have too many of them.
Yeah, the th ones I really focused on them, so I could try to make all them right.
Yeah, they sounded good. We had the word smile. Okay, that L sounded just fine. Smelled. Okay, things like that. Your L endings, I think you've pretty much mastered for right now. So yes, keep them in the back of your mind. Don't get loose on them. Okay, but
No,
yeah,
I
keep working
trying.
on them.
I keep practicing every day. The L sound, the S, Z,
All right.
W, B.
There you go. Good. Okay, you guys. Thank you very much for coming to class. I'm going to take a break for about 4 hours and then be back a little bit later tonight. I am teaching a vocabulary class. It's meant for beginners to get them more vocabulary, but you guys can come into the class as well if you're intermediate to advanced, because we go over additional meanings to those words. So for example, the word crawl. Yes, it means a baby crawling on the ground, but did you know that you can also say a car can crawl to a stop? Okay, or when you're in traffic, we're crawling. Okay, crawling means that you're moving very slow. All right, so we go over different uses of those words as well. So if you guys are interested in coming into class or watching the class, we'll be going over different action verbs. Okay, all right, you guys. Thanks. We'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
See you. Bye.